Hey everybody, welcome back. It's the Schmidtzle. Today I'm playing FTL again. Who would have known if you read the title that you would notice what game I'm playing? Today I have a very special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Emily.
That is her name, Emily. We already tried this a few times because I keep screwing up and I don't know how to choose the right ship. We're gonna go ahead and go with the NG ship today because we need to unlock a new ship and NG ships are the way to do it. So Emily knows nothing about this game, and that's fine. She's not a video game advocate because she's a Nazi.
I'm not a Nazi.
Yeah, well, okay, then why don't you play video games?
Because I'm just not good at it.
You're not. Well, I'm not good at it, obviously, and I'm sitting here playing. So what's your excuse? You're not good at it. You can get better. I mean, I'm uploading this series and I've never won on camera. I literally, my last run, I completely threw. I was on the final boss and I just decided to kill myself.
Well, gee.
See, yeah, it's very tragic indeed. So, Emily, what are my plans with you? You are a Nazi who is on the microphone with me, but wow, the video game I had to play as well and talk. That's kind of difficult. Who would have known? Anyways, I was going to do a series with you, and I am going to do a series with you. I'm not going to not do a series with you, if that makes any sense to you. Go ahead and describe to me what I texted you or sent to you.
Well, basically what you said was like, if you'll just put me in the middle of a video game that I have never seen or never heard of before, or maybe I have, like, it doesn't really matter because I don't know anything about it, and I'll have to try and figure out what I have to do and how to get through the game and what it's about. And that's not gonna work. I'm probably just gonna think like this game, you're probably some fucking alien, like, doing shit.
That was a very good explanation. So basically the idea of the series is I sit there and commentate with her, and she gets tossed into a video game, the middle of a level. She doesn't play video games, so it's going to be interesting. I can let her play for about 5 to 10 minutes, and after that, I kind of interview her on what the hell she just played. Hopefully she doesn't know the title of it, because titles kind of give away what the game's about. I mean, if I put her in the middle of Halo, she would probably think it's about some angel or something, but doesn't really
Okay, no, I know what Halo's about. Everyone talks about Halo.
Explain to me about what Halo is about right now. See, this will put you on the spot here.
You, like, I know you become, like, this giant robot thing and stuff, and you just kind of fight shit, and you win the game eventually.
So, let's recap what you just said. You're some giant alien thing. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Who fights aliens and shit. And also, shouldn't shake the desk so much,
Sorry.
Emily. Also, you eventually win. Okay. What if you don't eventually win?
You die, and you're bad at video games.
So,
Halo, I heard, is pretty hard.
What if it's the story? Oh, why am I... See, I don't even know how to play video games, too, so that's okay. Okay, so that's what Halo is to you. Okay,
Yeah.
Let me describe to you what Halo is actually about. Halo is about a super soldier who was trained as a child, and he basically was frozen. Okay, now I sound like an idiot, probably. Oh, wow, okay, so you're gonna sit there and sing a Frozen song. That's clever of you. Yeah, he was frozen, and oh, wow, that's not good for the microphone. He was frozen, and I'm gonna keep repeating myself. How many times can I say he was frozen in a minute? We'll leave you to find that one out. But basically, he gets unfrozen to fight off the Covenant. And the reason why the game's called Halo is because there's giant rings that destroy planets. Because there's like 7 of them. And if they get all activated, they'll destroy the universe. Because the Forerunners, if that makes any sense to you.
Sounds like a good book.
Yeah. Well, they were actually books.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I want to read those
The
books.
books are probably better than the games,
well,
some people say.
Oh, yeah. Just like...
I like shooting aliens, so I don't have any problem with Halo. And I also grew up with Halo, so I'm very biased with it. Call of Duty, yeah, you Call of Duty people, you keep thinking you're important. Wow, that just revealed my personal hatred.
Call of Duty's stupid.
Hey, let's not talk crap about Call of Duty. I'm sure there's a lot of people here who play Call of Duty, and they do not appreciate that we are saying negative. Especially, you've never even played Call of Duty.
I've watched people play it.
It's you want to talk about a game where you shoot things, and yeah, that's a game where you just shoot things. And the story is kind of interesting due to the fact that they just repeat the stories. Like, oh yeah, we killed off the main character. We're going to do that about 5 more times. That's something you normally don't do, is you kill the main character. You normally don't do that if you're a writer, but they did it. And then they did it 5 more times. Okay, that's not necessarily true, but I know they did it a few more times. It's crazy. So, Emily, Miss Emily McCoy, you don't understand that reference.
No, is that from the Pink Floyd thing?
Yes, oh. Okay, I just accepted a surrender offer. Why did I do that? Oh, I'm such an awful person.
No, you showed me that Pink Floyd thing. That was so cool.
Yeah, it's a radio show of Pink Floyd and such. So, what are we going to call this series?
I have no idea.
See, if we're going to be talking about Pink Floyd, there's a Pink Floyd called See Emily Play. Yeah, that sounds cool. Too bad nobody would get that joke because nobody lives in the 70s anymore. Ouch. That sucks.
I mean, I could live in the 70s if I felt like it.
If we had a time... Okay, so we're playing FTL. I'm sure we could somehow run into a way to acquire a time travel machine. Would you be interested in that?
Well, maybe, but can't we just call the doctor?
Okay, no Doctor. No one likes Doctor Who.
I do.
Okay, wow. Wow, you ruined everything. You didn't even do that correctly. How dare you even speak on my show? Is this a show?
I don't know. Is it?
Okay, wow, you were awful.
You're awful.
Oh, okay. You want to talk crap? Your mama's so, Your mom's so dumb she forgot to put antifreeze in her car.
Well, just because you had to do it doesn't mean she's dumb about it. There's probably a leak in there, in like the tubey thing that connects.
The tube? Okay, so describe to me how cars work.
There's an ignition and you put the key in and the engine starts. And there's a battery that makes the engine start. So that's how that works.
There's nothing in there about an internal combustion engine at all. That, you know, the thing that kind of makes the car run.
I am a girl. I don't do this.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna go into the territory that girls aren't allowed to be engineers.
Not all girls.
So what you're saying on camera, you're speaking for the entire
not all girls
sex
just
of
me.
Women.
Just me.
Okay, just you.
I am Emily, and I am a bad human being that is incapable of a lot of things.
Like fixing cars.
Like fixing cars and playing video games. I can't do that. I can scoop french fries at my job, and I can clean, and I can cook.
Okay, well now you're just a very stereotypical woman.
I know, I am.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, so is that...
But I can also whoop butt.
So if we were to get married one day, is that all you would do? So I would be the guy who's just out there getting angry at the piece of crap car that we have, fixing it up, and you're in the inside cooking, and then I get really drunk in the process of fixing up the car, and I just come in and hit you. What would you do then?
I'd kick your butt and leave you.
Oh wow, you're so mean.
Well, gee.
Who would have known women don't like being abused? I would have never guessed that. I do not condone the violence of women at any way, but sometimes those women fucking riding the fit. No, okay, I'm kidding.
Shut up.
Bam, pow, straight to the moon. What's that off of?
What?
Bam, pow, straight to the moon. One of these days or something.
Oh.
It's like Jackie Moon or something.
Yeah.
Or something. Jackie, whatever.
I don't know.
Well, okay, now I'm sounding stupid.
I was gonna say something. I don't remember.
What were you gonna say, Emily?
I was talking about something womanly, and then I forgot. I just forgot
okay.
what it was.
So you work at Burger King. How's that?
It's gross.
Okay, describe an average day at Burger King.
Well, I come in around like 4 o'clock. And then Rudy, my manager, makes me
Let's not
clean
talk about
tables.
names here because people don't really care about your manager.
All right. Well, he makes me clean tables and sweep and do other dumb stuff, and then I take a bunch of orders. We get really busy. I get really tired. I drink a cup of coffee. I take more orders.
That is a cool story.
So
you can tell
dumb.
that story very well, obviously. You know your job very well. You can talk about how... Did I jump to the same... Oh, no. I caused problems. Emily... Look, see, Emily, this is what you get for commentating with me. You caused me to go to a store, and we're going to die this early. That's what's going to happen right now.
Well, maybe you deserve to die.
Oh, wow. That's... So...
You're not playing the game right.
If I were to die right now in real life, what would you do?
I'd cry.
That's not... No, don't cry. What else could you do?
Call
you could,
911.
That's actually a really good idea. You should probably call 911 before you just sit there and cry.
Well, yeah.
Because maybe I'm not dying. Maybe I'm just like choking on a bagel or something, and
You don't even like bagels.
Yeah, well,
you've told me a million times you do not like bagels.
I don't understand.
I like bagels.
I don't understand bagels.
You don't.
They're essentially like the baked version of donuts, but there's baked donuts. So, but
No,
they're not
okay,
nowhere
no,
near as
no,
flavorful.
No.
Okay.
Bagels are just like they're nicer because they have a nicer texture than actual bread and toast and stuff like that. And you can put a bunch of different stuff on it, and you can make
Did you hear that?
You're what?
I'm choking on a bagel.
You're
That's
not choking on a bagel.
Okay, so it still doesn't make any sense to me because donuts are it's like a better breakfast food. Because you're just gonna slobber. Well, you're a vegan, but you won't slobber a bunch of butter on your bagel. But
I have vegan butter.
Most people will, and I think the donut at that point is much more tastier and better for you. Okay, well, we're not going to talk about food that's good for you.
Donuts aren't good for you.
Yeah, no crap, but I'm not saying that the fucking bagel that's like about a foot wide.
Okay.
I
like the little baby ones.
Okay,
there's baby ones.
You don't need baby ones. You're an American. You don't go for the baby size things. We go.
They're
for
actually the regular European
size.
size. Super Size Me was the most disgusting documentary I've ever seen in my life.
That's a good documentary, though. You can't just talk crap about things that are actually, like, artful and...
Well, yeah, it was legit, but, like, when... I started crying when I was watching it because I felt so bad for this man who put himself through it. I mean, he did it to himself, but, like, I couldn't stand to gain that much weight. That's disgusting.
I think it'd be fine to just sit there and eat processed foods every day. Well, McDonald's is definitely...
You do.
Okay, well, that's not true. Just because my family enjoys nice McDonald's about twice a week doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
It's what happens when your mom quits cigarettes. She kind of craves a bunch of food.
Yeah, well.
It's not a good life. So we haven't talked about the game at all. So excuse me as I interrupt you from your speech, and let me talk about the game. What would I like to improve on this gameplay right now? More shields. I have a lot of scrap, and I'd like to go to the store. That's pretty much it. I'm done talking about the game, Emily. You can come back in and join me in this. Okay, we're getting barraged by missiles, and whose fault is that?
Yours.
Okay, well, why aren't you helping me instead of just bumping the microphone constantly?
Well, I don't know what to do.
Don't you yell at me, woman. I will show you. I won't show you anything, but yeah. How does that feel? That incomplete thought. Isn't that so threatening?
Oh, so threatening. I am so threatened right now.
Oh,
I am terrified.
Okay, we're getting raped right now, Emily. Like, you know.
Rape is bad.
Yeah, rape is bad, and it's happening to us, and you're just allowing it. That's not okay.
I can't do anything. You have one computer, one mouse, one keyboard.
Yeah, wow, you got me there. I'm sorry that I didn't think about that. Okay, so describe to me what's going on right now. You can't hear anything.
I'm not sure which one you are.
I'm this one over here.
Okay, so the evil ship is yellow, and then the good ship is white, and you're shooting.
Okay, well, are you saying all white people are the good ones?
I'm not being racist. I'm pointing. The white one's the better one right now because that's who you are.
Right now, we are about to die because you. I'm gonna jump out of here because we're in a very dire situation. Look. Okay, so Zeramar is a very grateful man, and he's screwed.
That looks like a transformer.
It is a transformer. What if I told you that was a transformer?
Then why isn't it turning into a car?
Well, not all transformers turn into cars, Emily.
What else do they turn into?
Planes, tanks,
well, it should
dinosaurs. They can turn into dinosaurs.
I want it to be a dinosaur.
Yeah,
that would be
transformer
kick-ass.
Would be so much cooler than what this ship has to offer.
It kind of looks like that one Pokemon.
You're telling me a freaking spacecraft looks like a Pokemon? Are you being serious right now?
I'm trying to think of which one it looks like.
I don't even know if you're being real right now. Like, are you being serious about? Oh yeah,
it's that one that's a little boulder
like
with the arms. It's a little boulder with its arms.
Geodude?
Yes!
Okay, so
it looks like Geodude.
Ships in FTL look like Geodude. Is what you're telling me right now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's normal.
And then if it had the body, it'd be the big version of it.
So we're getting destroyed right now. Look at our ship. We are almost dead. That is a very good run for us, and I'm gonna just call it quits right now because I hate my life. Oh no! Don't walk through the fire! Oh wow, we just killed someone on our ship. Okay, we're gonna go to that store and repair.
I like stores.
Yeah, stores are pretty nice when you can buy another crew member, considering you just killed one of your own.
I didn't kill it.
Yeah, well, I don't believe you.
Why would you want to buy a human?
Okay. So we're in a very dire situation here. We're going to buy cloaking.
What's that?
Cloaking is how we're going to win this game because we suck at it. Okay, so what should I do right now? Our ship's on fire. Tell me what I should do. Maybe you should be the one instructing us, Captain.
You should extinguish the fire.
What a fucking genius this one. See, this is why they pay her to think of the ideas. They don't pay her much. They pay her about minimum wage, but they definitely take her ideas in consideration at Burger King, right?
Oh, yeah, totally. They take the vegans' advice about burgers.
Yeah, well, the vegans know all about the meats, right?
I mean, yeah.
That's all. They don't eat any natural grown things. They just eat things that breathe, right?
What?
Don't you eat humans too?
No, not all the time. No.
Is that legal?
I don't know.
So you're telling me you don't know if eating humans is legal, but you just do it anyways.
I don't think it is.
So do you just do things because you're not sure if they're legal, so you just do them anyways? Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, I did 4 marijuanas last week.
4 whole marijuanas.
4 whole marijuanas.
That is
4.
You can't talk about that because what if the marijuana's police comes after you? What if we lived in Colorado? No one would ever know. So
no one would care.
No one would care if we lived in Colorado, but we are not of the age, Emily. So see, you're breaking the laws again. See, you think you can do
breaking the rules.
See, this is why
breaking rules.
This is what's wrong with the teenagers nowadays. You think you can get away with anything.
I can.
Oh. That's not no, don't get away with everything because that's no fun.
That's true. I like getting caught.
Yeah, because getting
Totally.
caught and getting my life ruined due to the fact that she injected 5 whole marijuanas yesterday is definitely the reason why we're just... Oh, I thought we weren't recording. I'm used to my recording being up in that corner, but I messed up and screwed up everything.
Good job.
So I'm going to tell you a story, and you're going to be since you're a very animal activist type of person. Today a bird got in my house.
Oh my god.
And I just woke up, so I didn't want to deal with it. I live with my parents right now because I'm a teenager who is broke and spends all his money on a computer. So I woke up and I hear my mom talk about how these pigeons are getting in our house. Or no, they're not pigeons. They're these blackbirds, and they keep trying to nest in our attic. And I think they finally broke through the wood somehow, which is really weird. Those are some powerful ass birds. But basically, one of them somehow got in my kitchen, and it's weird. So my mom was very frightened by it because I think it flapping around everywhere. So my mom is 6 years old. How does a 6-year-old woman take care of a bird in the kitchen when her husband's not home and her son's too lazy to take care of it?
She chases it around with a broom?
Indeed. She chased it around with a fucking broom. So here's how she approached this. She went in there with the dog. My dog is a Boston Terrier, so it's a very tiny dog. She went in there with the dog and basically started beating the crap out of the thing with a broom. That didn't even impact it. Wow, there's a lot of sirens tonight. I'm telling you, I'm choking on that bagel. Anyways.
You are not choking on a bagel.
I don't understand bagels. Why would I be choking on one?
I want one.
Okay, we'll go make a bagel after this recording. Somehow.
You don't have any bagels.
I used to have bagels. I used to eat a bagel every morning, then I realized they're not that good. Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I used to eat
okay,
like
well, I need to finish my story.
No.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's very rude of you.
You can finish.
I kind of interrupted
I'm
you.
I'm kidding.
But...
I kid.
So basically, she went in there beating the shit out of this. Excuse my language, but she went in there. I'm not even playing the game. She went in there. How many times can I say she went in there, Emily?
She went.
Yeah. Okay. It's like me stuttering. I'm not a person who stutters. It's kind of weird when I do. I don't understand what's causing it. Maybe it's the fact that I'm multitasking like a motherfucker right now. Wow, that language again. It's getting very rough tonight.
I mean...
Okay, so let's try to finish this story.
Yeah.
She went in there beating the crap out of that bird.
Mm-hmm.
It landed on the ground. It was in my dog's mouth. For some reason, my dog didn't kill it. I don't know why.
Oh my
so,
gosh.
It's still able to fly at this point. It's not disoriented at all, so it's just flying around, shitting all over my kitchen. All over the places where I like to eat, you know. That's very sanitary, considering birds are just diseased, ridden animals. And They're awful. So we have a ceiling fan in the kitchen. It's like a cartoon. This happened. It gets on top of the ceiling fan. It's on top of the ceiling fan. It's spinning round and round, not knowing what the hell is going on, and eventually splat right at the fucking wall. It went flying off the ceiling fan, hit the wall.
My
This thing is still
God.
flying at this point. It is fine. So I don't know how my mom got it out, but it's out of the house, and it was just fine. Nothing impacted that bird. That's the most overpowered bird I've ever heard of.
It's in the water, man.
I don't understand. These birds are eating through the wood to get into my attic. That's just ridiculous.
They're probably just pecking at it. They're probably some kind of hybrid bird that can peck at wood.
They're like the superhuman bird, and I don't appreciate birds just doing whatever the hell they want in my house. Birds don't give a fuck, in case you didn't know.
I love my birds.
Yeah, you have 2 birds. What's that like?
They're so cute. I love them.
So they're very cute.
They like cuddle with each other. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking cute. And then like when they get out of their cage, because they just like fly around my mom's bathroom, they have their wings clipped, so sometimes they'll accidentally fall in the trash can. I have to pick them up. It's really cute.
So, do you pet your birds? Is that normal for you to just go and pet your bird?
I mean, not really, but like if they are really calm, because they have attitude, if they're really calm, I can pet them.
What's the point of even having something you can't pet, hold? It just kind of sits there and screams at you and shits everywhere.
They're pretty.
It's essentially
they're nice to look at.
It's
And they're
essentially a
cute.
baby, but not anywhere near as important.
Well, you know what? Maybe you're like a baby, but you're not anywhere near as important.
So, in your words there?
Yeah.
You been drinking tonight, miss?
No, I'm very tired.
Well, that's no excuse just because you work all day. I worked all day. Not like on anything really important besides your mom's car because she forgets to put antifreeze in it. Why is my car overheating? Oh, yeah, the radiator doesn't have anything in it. Who would have known?
Yeah, my mom's kind of
dingus.
blonde.
What's wrong with you? And then your dad is sitting there texting her as she's texting me, talking about how, oh, it's the oil. Oh, it's the gasket. No, it's the fucking radiator. I'm fixing it right now. Quit trying to find other reasons.
Yeah, my dad doesn't
Okay,
know
something
a
good just
lot.
happened. So what just happened in this game right now is we just got the Vulcan. What the Vulcan is pretty much the best weapon in the game. What it does...
That sounds like something from Star Trek.
I know, that's the cool part about it. Okay, we're going to just read its description. This laser weapon takes a long time to warm up. Each time it fires, it decreases the cooldown, eventually able to take down any amount of shields. So, eventually, it shoots pretty much every second. Maybe even more frequently than that. But it takes a while to charge up, and it takes a lot of power that we don't have the money for. So, Emily, I'm going to ask you right now, do you have any money?
I have money in the bank.
Yeah, money in the bank. Yeah, dog. Oh wow, my white suburban boy just popped out right there, and you were very impressed by it, aren't you?
I'm quite impressed because you're not white.
I'm not white.
You're not white.
Oh, what am I?
You're an alien. Alien.
That's not true.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna sit there and tell me I'm an alien. You know how offensive that is to us? Oh shit. That's not okay.
Now I can't think of, now all I think of is like the song by Katy Perry, E.T.
I don't listen to Katy Perry, Emily. Tell me about the song by Katy Perry.
Well, like, okay, all morning, Ruthie's been sick, my little sister, and she's just like playing these Katy Perry music videos. And in the E.T. music video, Katy Perry's a fucking alien, and she's like having alien sex and stuff.
Okay, so that was very nice. So she's just having your little sister's watching this.
Yeah, she's 9.
Your 9-year-old little sister is watching some drama queen of a singer. I don't want to sit there and
I
judge her
have no
like this.
idea
She's
why.
watching this person just have sex on YouTube.
I mean, I don't think they really
Is that
have,
appropriate?
I don't really think they like it was like having sex, but like it describes sex and stuff, and I don't know. Ruthie doesn't care. She gives no fucks.
That's the problem with these kids these days. They don't even know what music they're listening to. As long as it sounds cool, the lyrics. You know, one of the interesting facts about, like, back in the 90s, Pearl Jam was a band that was very important. I'd still think they're kind of important now. And they're probably, like, the best 90s band that's survived so far.
Well, yeah, I think so.
Well, okay. Yeah, they're probably doing better than any of the other grunge 90 bands. 90 bands. Sounds like a sitcom.
90 bands.
Anyways, 90 bands of... This is a very...
90 bands of...
90 bands of... go fuck yourself because Pearl Jam's awesome. Anyways, they have a song called Alive. What do you think that song's about? Surviving, man?
Like living.
Okay, so here's the perspective I've heard on it. It's about his mother telling him that he was raised by a stepfather or something. But here's what I get out of it, and I can't cite this, so I'm not going to link this in the description or anything. But I do know that he was interviewed by the New York Times. Eddie Vedder is his name, I think, the lead singer of Pearl Jam, maybe. Anyways, they're talking about it. It's like, yeah, man, your song Still Alive, it's really on the charts right now. He's like, yeah, but that song's about me getting raped by my mother.
Oh my gosh.
So I have the lyrics pretty much
gosh.
memorized. She walks slowly across a young man's room. She says, I'm ready for you. Well, I can't remember anything to this very day except the blood. I think that's the next lyric. And then, whoa, whoa, I'm still alive. He does that about a million times.
That's crazy.
That's a prime example. People don't really listen to lyrics. They just kind of take what they want from it. And it's like, yeah, this song's awesome, man. Yeah, but this song's about him getting raped by his mother. And you think this is a good song to be playing around your children? I don't believe in censorship. So maybe we'll just blast some. If we ever have kids, Emily, maybe you're the one. Maybe we have kids one day and we blast Pearl Jam at them and make them talk about
when they're
getting raped by their
infants.
mothers.
No, when they're infants.
Okay, well, we probably shouldn't do that. That's actually kind of weird.
Yeah, when they're infants, they'll listen to classical music because that's what my mom did, and we all are like.
You all turned out well.
Awesome.
Your sister is just insane.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Nah, she's not insane. She's
not insane. She's a little wacky.
Interesting. Oh, that's kind of.
She's got a few disorders.
That's a little generous. Wow.
She's got a few disorders. That's all.
You've got a few disorders. Look at your face.
Oh.
Wow. You didn't see that one coming. I didn't even see that one coming. I didn't even know I could
You are so
reduce my
nice.
humor down to a 12-year-old, but apparently I did. So, what up?
What?
Okay, so we just got fired at, and our ship's on fire. I don't approve of
This ship is on fire.
Do you think we're gonna die right now, Emily? I think we're gonna die right now.
Well, I was
Okay,
just,
no, we just took
no.
out all our weapons, so we're fine. We have the most overpowered weapon in the game, but we don't have the health to represent it, and we don't even have shields right now. So,
Good luck.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing very well.
That looks like a bunny rabbit.
Why does everything have to look like something interesting?
No,
like,
that
why
looks
can't it
more
just
like
be
a bunny.
It is a spaceship. That's all it is. It's nothing more than just a spaceship. Okay? It's not a bunny rabbit. It's not Geodude. It's a fucking spaceship. Okay? Do we have this established now?
No.
Okay.
I see pictures
I
in
see
pictures.
dead people, but that doesn't mean anything.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so my sister got this button.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Really? Yeah, you sound like a total teenager there. How's
She
that
got
feel?
like this button instead of I see dead people, says I see band people. Because she's in marching band.
Because she's in band. That's not that funny, Emily. How's it feel to have the humor of just like the most amazing person on this earth?
You're being sarcastic.
I'm being very generous there.
Oh my god. No.
Oh my god.
Stop. Stop.
You know, sometimes it's very easy to make fun of how a person speaks, and maybe that's just not the right judgment on your character, and I apologize.
I don't have.
You speak funny. Ha.
You speak funny. Eh.
Yeah.
Eh. Well,
So this is the first time of you witnessing me talk in front of a microphone. How do you like my dialect? How much different am I on the microphone versus real life, or am I just full out still me?
you are so different.
Am I? I feel like I'm the same.
No.
I feel like I'm more articulate on my thoughts, and maybe I kind of.
Yeah, you're a lot more articulate when you're speaking in a microphone, and you're also a lot happier.
Well, you can't just sit there and talk in front of a microphone and talk about how depressed you are about life. People don't want to listen to that. I wouldn't want to listen to that unless I'm like unless I'm 12 years old again. I want to listen to an emo band about how they cut themselves, and I'm just going through a phase.
Oh my gosh.
It's weird when you're 12 years old and you're just trying to fit in.
Yeah.
I mean, we were all there at one point. And our modern culture is kind of weird about it, so.
This looks like the Transformer head.
God, what is... It is a ship! It could be a Transformer, but we don't know that.
Okay. Okay, whatever.
You can't just base everything off of what you see. You gotta like actually have. You gotta take pictures of that shit and share that to everyone. It's like, yeah, this looks like a fucking transformer, and like have people back that up statistically or something like that.
My opinion is fine, thank you.
Oh, your opinion's fine? What if my opinion's fine?
It's not.
Wow, I just got called out there.
I'm kidding.
Okay, so they're trying to escape him, Emily. What do I do with people who escape? I murdered the crap out of them. Like,
would you do that in real life?
what? How much health does he have right now? Okay, well, I don't sit there and murder people. See, it's not okay to just kill people. Oh, yeah, I didn't accept surrender. I was like, I don't want to accept surrender. Why did I do it? And I didn't. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I'm confused by my own gameplay. So we're in a bad position. Why are we in a bad position?
You have.
It is flashing on the damn screen, woman.
Warning. Warning.
I bet some
There's
people are
no
gonna like
warning.
comment on this video and was like, you talk to her that way? Did we talk about how you're my girlfriend? I don't know if we did that.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, sometimes I have short-term memory. It's very bad.
So does my dog.
Yeah, well, your dog, like, I sit there and pet it, and then it starts barking at me 10 minutes later. It's like, who the fuck are you, dude?
I know.
How'd you get in the house?
She's so
Where
retarded.
am I?
Okay, this is the best part about Pepper. She's this little black fat dog.
So you have a black dog named Pepper. Can't just assume people know its name.
Okay.
Even though you kind of explained it.
Yeah, this little black dog named Pepper. We rescued her. She's the one with short-term memory loss. And what happens is she gets really car sick, but she loves riding in cars. She forgets she gets car sick. So every time we leave, we have to put her in the car, back out of the driveway, go back in the driveway, and open the door so she doesn't vomit. Sometimes we'll let her ride, and then whenever we let her ride, we'll just give her like little medicine
Okay,
stuff.
Emily, not to interrupt you, but I think we might die now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. That's gonna hurt. Oh, if we get hit one more time, we're dead. And we're gonna probably get hit one more time right now. Oh my god. No! Okay. Wow, we're having such a good time, weren't we? Oh! Yeah, this is bad. Look how bad I am at this game. I died. Okay, so there's 8 sectors in this game, I believe. That was sector 3.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, my last 2 runs, I was fighting the Rebel flagship, which is the final boss. I actually was doing well, and now it just doesn't seem to.
This guy I work with has a rebel flag tattoo.
Rebel flag tattoo.
Rebel flag.
So
like
does he sit there and drink beer all day, or?
No, he's actually a really nice guy.
Okay, well, good for him. Well, everybody, I want to thank you for watching. Keep supporting the Let's Play community and everything. Emily, do you have any final thoughts?
Not really.
Wow, she's very entertaining. I'm sorry that this run went so well. Yeah, it went very well.
Wait, yes I do. Those look like submarines.
Oh my gosh. Those actually do look like the yellow submarines.
We all live in...
Anyways, yeah, okay, so if you liked Emily, you're gonna have to deal with her in the future because we have a series, and I think
Deal with me.
Yeah, I think every weekend.
Deal with me.
Okay, well, stop it. Don't. Yeah, well, you're a girl. Maybe they don't like girl commentators. Some people are really sexist, Emily. Look, we're just in here talking on the freaking title screen. How's that feel? Anyways, I'm thinking about all my FTL videos on the weekends will include Emily. So, you want to get closer to the microphone if you're gonna sit there and talk? Yeah. She doesn't know how to microphone yet. I literally had to lecture her for 10 minutes on how to talk in front of the microphone.
I can't do this.
She's getting better at it. She's definitely more comfortable now. Anyways, I want to thank you again for watching because I'd like to thank my viewers a million times for watching. And peace out.